Good morning, everyone. I'm just kind of not documenting, but because documents, it's not a document, it's a video thing, right? I had the weirdest dream of somebody I don't ever, I've never met him before. I never met her before. Now, I don't know if this is just, I'm just recording this and gonna put it out there, see if it, look, I'm not, I explain, I'm not gay at all, at all. And in my dream, there was this, she was kind of chunky, this chunky girl. She was a white girl with really big blue eyes, and she wore wigs. She wore a wig. I have purple hair, but this girl had like a wig on that was like light purple. And then I picked her up from a pizza parlor, and I wanted to break up with her, but I couldn't see who I thought it was me, but I don't think so, because I was telling her that I didn't want to be here, wherever here was, and then I was about to start breaking up with her, and then we're talking, and as she takes off, that's how I knew she had a wig on. She takes her wig off, and she starts talking. She's like, "Yeah, I don't want to be here either." And when I started talking to her, I was in love with her. So I didn't, like, I started, like, every time I talked to her, I felt like I couldn't do it because I loved her and I didn't want to hurt her. It was like a weird love though, it's not like it was a weird love. Like, I really loved her, and I don't know who it was. And every time I fell in love with her, every like more and more. I'm not gay, so it's not me, and I don't know who the fuck the person is. But it was like a different love, not like a love like I want to fuck you, you know what I'm saying? It was just like a love like I love you, like I don't want, like I just love you. It was a weird love. So if it means anything to anybody out there. She was connected to two people that worked on apartments. Somehow worked on apartments, and there was a hole in the ground of one of the apartments. That's all I remember right now. It was the weirdest thing. I've never dreamt that before, but I was like looking at through somebody else's eyes, because I love this girl. She was like, I just loved her. Like, it's a beautiful, like, you know how, it's not because she was like beautiful, it's not she was ugly either, but it was like, you know how when, like they say, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, like, not in that sense, but because I just had love for her. It was like every time she spoke, it was like I fell in love with her every minute, more and more every minute. So I don't know if that means anything to anybody. Like I said, I'm just, this whole journey, spiritual journey, is weird to me, and I'm just recording things that I experienced. So if it means anything to anybody, let me know. It was the weirdest thing ever. There was like a counter in the house. She was on one side of the counter. Like if I was in the kitchen and the living room was on the other side and the counter was right in between us or something. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. And she took off her wig and she's like, yeah, and she was talking about work, and every time she spoke, I fell in love with her. It's weird because I'm not gay, so, and I don't know who this woman was, and it was like it was that kind of love, like I already knew who she was or something. I can't explain it. Anyways, tell me if anything's weird. Anyways. All right.